In 1768, in the Ohio Valley wilderness, a Shawnee child named Tecumseh was born into a world of turmoil. His people hunted the forests and lived by the rivers, but settlers kept pushing farther west, taking lands that were sacred to the tribes. When Tecumseh was a boy, his father fell in battle against the frontiersmen. That loss shaped his spirit. As he grew, he saw treaties signed under deceit, villages burned, and promises broken. Yet Tecumseh refused to surrender to despair. He became a warrior of great dignity, a man who believed that courage must serve a purpose. By the early 19th century, he had come to believe one truth above all others: only unity could save his people. Alone they would fall, but together the native nations could stand as one. That vision became his destiny. In 1805, Tecumseh's younger brother Tenskwatawa, known as the Prophet, claimed to have received a divine message. He told the people that the Great Spirit had spoken to him, commanding them to reject the whiskey, the clothes, and the greed brought by settlers. His words spread fast across the Great Lakes. Many tribes began to gather, drawn by hope and fear. Tecumseh joined his brother, giving the movement purpose beyond faith. He dreamed of a great alliance, a nation of many nations united in defense of their shared land. In 1808, they built Prophetstown near the junction of the Wabash and Tippecanoe rivers. It became a beacon of hope, but the settlers saw it as a threat. To them, Prophetstown was not a village, but a warning, and they feared what Tecumseh's vision could awaken in the hearts of native people. From 1809 to 1811, Tecumseh traveled across the forests and plains, meeting the leaders of the Creek, the Choctaw, the Chickasaw, the Potawatomi, and the Sioux. His words carried the power of truth. "The Great Spirit gave this land to all native people," he said. "No one can sell it, for it belongs to all." Many warriors and elders were moved by his message, and the dream of a united confederacy began to grow. But Governor William Henry Harrison of the Indiana Territory saw Tecumseh as a danger. In 1810, Tecumseh confronted him at Vincennes. He stood tall before soldiers and settlers alike, calm but defiant. When Tecumseh left to seek more allies, Harrison attacked. In November 1811, American troops burned Prophetstown. The Battle of Tippecanoe shattered the Prophet's faith and left Tecumseh's dream in ashes. When Tecumseh returned to find his village destroyed, he did not yield. The War of 1812 had begun between the United States and Britain, and Tecumseh saw a chance to revive his cause. He allied with the British not for conquest but for survival. His warriors fought with unmatched discipline and courage. In the Battle of Detroit, Tecumseh's strategy helped capture the fort without bloodshed. Even British General Isaac Brock called him the greatest leader he had known. For a time, Tecumseh's Confederacy rose again, a symbol of native strength. But the British soon withdrew their focus toward Europe's conflict. Tecumseh warned them, "When I rise, my people rise, and when I fall, my people fall." As supplies dwindled and promises faded, he prepared for one last stand to defend the dream that defined his life. In October 1813, Tecumseh made his last stand along the Thames River in Ontario. The British commander fled as American forces advanced, leaving Tecumseh's warriors to face the enemy alone. He told them, "Brothers, we fight for the land of our fathers, for our wives and for our children. If we must die, let us die with honor." On October 5th, the Battle of the Thames began. Amid smoke and chaos, Tecumseh led the charge himself. He fell in battle, his body lost among the slain, his spirit eternal. With his death, the pan-tribal confederacy collapsed, and the dream of unity was silenced. Yet his name lived on, honored even by those who fought him. Tecumseh became a symbol of courage and justice. What if his vision had endured? Would history itself have taken another path? Comment your thoughts and subscribe at HistoryTX for more untold history.